you choose a decorating live stream. That's what we're doing today. If you're unfamiliar with what we're doing, well, I get you to pick from one of these blank cards. Then I get you to tell me what color washi tape or maybe a theme. I'll look, see if I have it, where we're going to place it on the card, and then we look at some stickers, different themes, different types of stickers. And if I've got them, then we'll place them on the card. Then we usually do, as a group, we write a little message to whoever this card happens to be going to. It's that simple. I don't get a lot of say in the matter, other than the fact that if you say, I want red washi tape, I get to pick the red washi tape. And I'll show you at the end what card you picked and how it ended up being decorated. Welcome, Sarah, from Germany. We got a few people on right now. I am on the new phone, so you might see a little difference. I'm also on a new tripod. Look. So it's this one here. It's a magnetic one because of the new phone. So I can just pop it on like that. Made it a little easier. Oh, Christopher's on in Washington State. Welcome from the West Coast. So yeah, I'm trying this new tripod. The other tripod that I had was this one, which worked well for me, other than the fact that the new buttons sometimes get in the way of this claw that's there. So that's why I wanted to go to a magnet, and found a good deal on one. So that's what I did. And it's easy to switch to go horizontal or vertical. I really like that aspect of it too. Oh, Michael's on. Welcome, Michael. You're still in France, so have a great time while you're there. I love the pictures you're sending, Michael. Michael's the one, if you don't know, who sent the envelope of the amazing philatelic items, and really appreciate it. He and I have been talking a little bit more, and so it's been good to connect, meet new friends, and hopefully you're having a great time in Paris. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to do a little decorating. I've got a list of people that I have to send direct swaps to. So I've got one already picked out that this particular card's going to. I think it's well deserving of whatever card you guys pick, whether it is, well, whatever kind it turns out to be. So we might as well get started. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure you like, subscribe, leave positive comments, share with other people, and put the notification bell on. If you're watching this in the replay crew later, thank you so much. Yeah, it's your first That Dad Guy live show, or at least the first one you've talked in, so thanks so much for that. Let's get started then. So this is the bin, and I'm gonna give you options. The first person to type it in, that's the one I'll go with. If you're always the first one to go, I will go to the next one down on the list to give everybody a chance to participate. I think that's the only fair way to do it. So let's get started. Left or right? What side of the bucket am I looking at? Left or the right side? The right side, okay. Cards on the right. Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Top. All right, I'm going to take those cards out. Ooh. And you can go left or right. Left or right? Left. All right. Got my left side, put the rest away. There. All right. You want to be that way? Up or down? Welcome, Monty in Saskatchewan. Keep up with the good yard work. Up. All right. Up. I've got the up portion of the cards. Now, give me a number between 1 and 20. $13, $12, 2 for Monty. All right, let's just go 2 for Monty because you're right new to the chat. We have our card. So that away. Let's get some washi tape colors now. The particular card that you guys picked also has writing in the top left-hand corner, so keep that in mind. Either we're going to cover it over, which is all right to do, or make sure you don't put washi tape or stickers in the top left-hand corner of the card. So, turquoise washi tape. All right, we can look for turquoise washi tape. What other? What other color should I be looking for? Washi tape with stars. Okay, I can do that. You want a third one? Sheldon's a postie too? All right. Welcome to all current, former, and maybe future posties, because Michael's a former postie as well. Don't know why we'd spend $5 for apples. They grow everywhere down here. They're super cheap. Sheldon's on lunch. All right, where are you working, Sheldon? Where part of the country are you at? Are you a rural or an urban inside worker, outside worker? And I've got washi tape with stars and turquoise. I'm looking for, is there another one? Belleville, Ontario. All right, keep up the good work. Am I just looking for two? Nothing wrong with our dollar if we spend it here in Canada. Nope, milk's cheap. That's in the US. We're in Canada. Postal clerk. All right, well, you deserve to be inside then after that long on the job outside. Yes, I'm looking for those washi tapes. Am I just doing 2 washi tapes? Or do we want a third one? Up to you guys. Yeah, not in Canada. The price is a lot cheaper here. We are decorating, I think, but there's a lot of other things going on too. So I'm trying to multitask. Go for 3. All right, Michael, give me a suggestion. Cherry blossoms. Ooh, tough one. I'm not sure if I have cherry. I have cherry blossoms as a sticker. I don't think I have it as a washi tape. Do you have another option? But we certainly can find cherry blossoms as a sticker, Media, if you want that after. I don't think I've got it as a washi tape though. Hearts? Hearts. Okay. Let's see if I have some hearts left over from maybe Valentine's Day. Definitely have those as a sticker, but we will look. Hearts, hearts, hearts. And there, it's finally gotten quiet. I was waiting for stickers. Okay, all right, I will look for the sticker. And meanwhile, I'm looking to try to find hearts. I think I have one kind of as a cheat that has a heart in it. That'll do. All right, so we've got 3 washi tapes. And we have 1 sticker already picked out as cherry blossoms. So, if not, flowers are welcome in this. We can do flowers too when we get to that stage if you like. So, where am I putting the washi tape? Let's start with the turquoise washi tape. Where's that going to go? Turquoise washi tape. Where would you like me to put that on the card? Christopher, feel free to chime in too. Yeah, this isn't my work shirt, by the way. This is just a shirt that I wore underneath of... Yeah, it's just a regular t-shirt, just happens to have corporate stuff on it. At the bottom, going horizontal. All right, I'm going to put it in the bottom right-hand corner then, horizontal. We will do that. Then, where would you like the hearts to go? Heart washi tape. You want it clustered in the corner, so right where the turquoise is as well, you want that same thing. All right, we will carry on there with that one and see if the trend continues. At least by doing it this way, we are avoiding all the words in the left-hand corner. We have a more traditional style for the washi tape. All right, the stars washi tape. Where is that gonna go? Stars washi tape. Last one, where is this last washi tape gonna go? Are we continuing to put them all one on top of each other in the bottom, or is it going someplace else? Down between the halves. Separate right down the middle is what you're saying? All right, let's try that. All right, we have cherry blossom stickers. What else do you want? Do you want a flower sticker, Michael, or do we want something else? Let me know what stickers you want me to look for. Cactus sticker. Okay. I think I have a cactus sticker. I think that one we can do this week. Last week you asked for a puffin. I didn't have a puffin. Let's see if I can get the cactus this time. So cherry blossoms, cactus. And Michael, do you want a flower too? A bird or two depending on the size. Okay. There's my cactus. There's that. Bird. Bird, bird, bird. There's a bird. You said a bird or two. Oh, how about a sticker that has two birds on it? Toucan. Now you're getting very specific. All right. I have birds, I have branches. Let's start, Medea, where do you want your cherry blossoms to go? Where are we putting the cherry blossoms? In the middle down. So where the stars are, okay? We can do that. And while I'm doing that, Sarah, where's your cactus gonna go? in the left-hand corner. Okay. All right, Michael, where is, actually, it was Monty suggested a toucan. Where's your toucan gonna go? Welcome, Carla, in Mexico. Bird near the top where it won't interfere with the postage. All right, well, that's dependent on what postage we put on. Let's put... I'm going to put a single stamp postage. That gives us more opportunity to put the things on that we want to put. Also, before I put the bird on that you want and the toucan, where are we going to put the airmail sticker? And then we'll get back to the other stickers. Do I have a Chihuahua sticker? I don't think I have a Chihuahua sticker. I think maybe we've got enough stickers now because we still have to find a hedgehog sticker too. And a large or small. But where's the airmail sticker going? Monty wants a toucan perched on the cactus. I can do that. But where's the airmail sticker going? Come on, someone can say it. Don't be shy. Or are you drawing this out at home to try to see exactly where you have empty space? No, we can make it work up there. All right. And then you also wanted another bird sticker, correct, Michael? So let's put another bird. I've got the toucan on, but you wanted two birds. And you wanted that up in the middle somewhere? All right, we have two birds. Now, large or small hedgehog? Large or small hedgehog? Small one, okay. Where is the small hedgehog gonna go? Yep, I've got a small hedgehog. Where am I gonna put him? Where's Polo gonna go on this card? Be shy. Bottom right, thank you. Now, Christopher, did you want me to look for a Chihuahua? I can certainly try. Or do you think we have enough stickers? Hey, no worries, Christopher. Welcome, Christopher from the UK. Yes, you still want me to try to find a Chihuahua. All right. Taskmaster. I'm going to find him in forest animals. He won't be with Star Wars. There's a baby tiger. That's kind of cute, but not a Chihuahua. Harry Potter, I don't think has any Chihuahuas. One of these packets that someone sent me to see if there's anything in there that looks like a Chihuahua. No, there's an Eiffel Tower. It is starting to get a little crowded. This would, if I can find this probably will be the last one. And then you guys have to start thinking about what you want to have as a message from the group. I knew, Sarah, you would have something right away. You've been waiting to have. We've been going with Sarah's a lot for what to write, so we can continue to do that. Or if someone else has suggestions, we have that too. But she says, if two witches were watching two watches, which watch? Which watch? Which witch would watch which watch? That's what we want to say. That's hard to say. Good, though. Great tongue twister. Superheroes. There's no Chihuahuas in there. There's a platypus. There's some Australian animals, not Chihuahuas. Spring where the grass is greener and the allergies meaner. That's an option. I think I found a Chihuahua. Ay caramba! All right. One Chihuahua, and you wanted him by the cactus. We have got our complement of stickers now. So, we have a choice. Sarah's or Carla's. I'm going to put the date on right now. So we are May the 14th. And temperature here, 23 degrees. A beautiful day. I'm actually in shorts. Oh, there's a standoff. Carla likes Sarah's and Sarah likes Carla's. So other people are going to have to speak up and vote. Which one do you want? They are both great. Flip a coin. I might have a coin in here. You know what? I do have a coin in here. I have a special black toonie. They were issued when I drop it on the desk. Yep. When Queen Elizabeth II passed away, they issued these black toonies. A toonie is a $2 coin in Canada. So the polar bears on this side can be Carla, and the head on the other side can be Sarah. We all right with that? Okay, we've got Christopher wants Carla's. Michael wants the witches, which was Sarah's. All right. Okay, so polar bears, it's Carla, and heads, it's Sarah's. Sound fair? Here we go. Oh, and reveal. Let's try it again, because I have no idea what happened. You can see it at the end. Everybody gets to see it at the end. We're decorating postcard. All right. So what did we say? Heads is Sarah. Polar bear is Carla. And we have heads. It's Sarah's. We're going with witches, I guess. Witches for the month of May. So I'm going to pin that comment so I can write it down. Hopefully I can write it down properly. So we're going to go, if two witches we're watching 2 watches. Which would watch which watch? Two witches were watching 2 watches. Which witch would watch which watch? There, I've got it. That Dad Guy crew is how we finish. We have it. Now we just unpin that so I can read what you guys are saying. Have you got stickers with witches stirring a cauldron? I probably do, but we're not at that stage anymore. We are at the showing you what happened stage. So you want to see the card, first of all, that you picked out. And see if it's appropriate for all the things you've done on the other side. Sarah's ready. Just Sarah? She's the only one who's ready? There, we got a few more ready. Monty, Christopher, Media. All right, you picked this one, Lake Erie Lighthouses. Great for someone who loves lighthouses. Good card. This is how you decorated it. So we've got lavender. We've got hearts. We have stars. You can't really see them anymore because we've covered it up because we put cherry blossoms up the middle. We have 2 birds up there and the airmail sticker and the 1 stamp. We have a small hedgehog. Over here we have our chihuahua and cactus and our toucans on top of the cactus. And all of our statement there. Thank you to Sarah this time. So I think it looks like, I probably wouldn't have put the black washi tape with the stars behind the cherry blossoms because you can't really see it, but I think it worked out all right. I liked the cluster here with the cactus and the chihuahua and the toucan. And you like the lighthouses? So that card will go off in the mail tomorrow to the person that I've got it picked out for. And then I still have a bunch of other direct swaps to do today, so it'll give me some other things to do as well as plan for tomorrow's video. I've been waffling a bit about what to do for tomorrow's video, so if you have an idea what's happening tomorrow, you may not, or you may. We'll see. Yeah, so that's it. We've done it again within 30 minutes, and we even had some Canada Post discussion at the beginning and a little bit of how much things cost in the grocery store for some reason. But yeah, we got through it. You guys stuck with me, which I'm glad. We've got a bunch of people that are on here. Nice that Michael's been able to join us, so thank you, Michael, for joining. Hopefully you'll be able to join some more live streams. We do the decorating one every Wednesday. We do a live on Saturday where that's probably our biggest part of the community gets together at Saturday, 12 o'clock Atlantic Standard Time, same as this one. And then once a month now, I guess we're going to have a stamp versus stamp where Snail Mail with Smokey and I get together and do a live stream. That was quite successful for our initial one, so we're quite pleased to continue doing those. And yeah, we've got lots of stamp things to talk about and do over the next little while. And some cool postcards and things are already starting to show up, so we'll have lots of things to show you on Friday by the looks of things as well. Here, it's going to be a long weekend, and Saturday evening, I've been invited to actually work videotaping a special event, so I look forward to being able to show that to you guys too, of what I'm going out to do. So that's going to be a little bit different. Christopher says, don't forget to like and share. Yeah, and make sure you subscribe. That's the important one too. There's a lot of people that like to watch and forget to subscribe. because that makes a difference. Joseph just now was able to get on. All right, quick peek, Joseph, because we're all done. The crew picked out this card, the lighthouses, and they decorated it this way. Joseph in Nevada. So now you just got to put the address on it, which I've already printed, so it's just a matter of sticking it on, and away it will fly. That's it for today, everybody. On Friday, have a oh, congratulations, Carla. A diploma ceremony on Friday for Carla. Well done. That's always good news to know that you guys have progressed your studies. Things are going well. Hi and bye, Joseph. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations are in order. Sorry for those that are arriving late. Make sure you go back as the replay crew and see how we got to where we ended up. But that's it for today, you guys.